So in week 5, we have this CAD exercise 6 and 7, CAD plus laser cutting. We're going to skip this for now. Instead, let's go to week 6. And you'll see here the midterm exam review, which I have already uploaded the video for. And then you have also this CAD exercise 6-7. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to download this file. And then if we open it, you'll see that we have here an exercise on decomposition, okay, or deconstruction. So what you're going to do is you're going to decompose or place in the proper layers, if you have not done so yet, your exercise 4 and 5. Okay, so you should have room names, interior dimensions, exterior dimensions, wall tags, one full building section. So you're going to create a section view, and 2 wall sections, 3 call out details, construction notes if applicable. So you're going to create layers for those. Once these layers have been added, you are asked to copy and paste your floor plan to step 3 and deconstruct the layers using the sample deconstruction exercise as inspiration. So let's say this is your original. Okay, so this is for inspiration. You have your call out tags, your section. Okay, so you have your walls, some nice notation, okay, stairs, and so on and so forth, right? Now, some of the layer used here is a little bit different in color, right? So just make sure you follow the idea. So if that's the original, okay, so place in one layer the concept sketch. So that's the concept sketch that we did, right? Remember, we were doing line drawings first. So if you don't have that anymore, so create a concept layer and then reconstruct your concept. And then after that, right, place in the different layers, right, the different objects. So you have your annotation layer 1. This is for section symbols, building and wall section. So that will be A01 text. And for this one, change it to color green, right? So let's so this is under section symbols or A01 section. And that will go to the floor plan, right? That's why it's part of A01. Symbols, okay? And then you have another annotation layer, right, for call out details. And then another annotation layer for structural grid, okay? And then you have another annotation layer for dimensions. And then you're going to also be adding annotation for the interior dimensions. Okay, another layer for wall tags. Another annotation layer for room names. And another annotation layer for construction notes. Okay, so placing all this annotation in the proper layer is a good exercise. Okay, now, and then model layer. So model layer for doors. So A01 door. Now, remember, here we want our door to have the colors that we have assigned based on Sheridan standards. Okay. Windows, again, make sure they follow Sheridan standards. Model layer for stairs. Okay, again, based on how I taught you to color your stairs. So this is another way of doing it, right? But the colors used should be the ones I taught you, right? So elevator, model layer for cabinets and appliances, okay, for walls and columns, and then everything else, okay? So when put together, it will become something like this. See, it seems like it's just one drawing, but the idea is you're able to turn them off so that you can see just the walls, right, if you need to. Now, so what you're going to do is you're going to place your CAD exercise 4 and 5 here, copy and paste it here, okay, and create your concept sketch. Again, place them in the proper layer. Place the annotation layers here, right? Okay, what are the things that are, you know, part of the annotation for your drawing? So place them in the proper layer and then place copies here. Okay, so copy and paste your completed plan here and then deconstruct it. So deconstruct means, you know, you're really creating copies. And the way you're going to be able to do that is if you place them in the proper layer, turn off all the other layers, and then just copy and paste, right, in the proper area. So here, you're going to maybe copy this text, copy them here, and copy this text as well. So copy those and then copy those as well. So I can say CP. I've selected them first, and then CP from the endpoint of this rectangle to the endpoint of that rectangle. So that will have the same distance, right? If you do that technique, you're able to place your text or whatever you're copying to the same distance as you have here. So copy that and then add the items that you are deconstructing in this area. Okay, so that's exercise 6 and 7, deconstruction. Okay.